on the SRS channel back again, and today when I checked my mail I had received a notification about a package delivery at my local post office, and I really wondered who it was from, so naturally I went down to the post office and picked it up and discovered it was a really generous gift from my good friends in Ireland, Luc and Don Ireland. I'll put a link to Don's channel and Luc's channel in the description below, and you can check them out if you want to. But for now, let's have a look at what they sent me. And here are the gifts that were in the box I opened today. And yeah, they're awesome, guys. And first have a look at this super cool Darth Vader helmet in a box. It's so awesome. It's possible to open the box, but I don't want to force it open. But yeah, it's Darth Vader's helmet. Really nicely done. Full 360 here. Beautiful piece. And then we have this little fellow. He's so cute. A really awesome figure. It's about the size of my thumb here, and it's really nicely detailed, all the armor on it and stuff. It's really well done. You can even see his clan mark over there on his forehead. His shoulders are on tiny ball joints, and the wrists are on swivels, and feet or the legs into the pelvis are on tiny ball joints too, and feet themselves are on swivels. Awesome little figure. He'll definitely be displayed along with my Funko Pop alien figures. And then we have this SH Figure Arts Bruce Lee figure, the yellow tracksuit version. Comes with a variety of head sculpts and some accessories. Here's the back of the box. You can see the different face expressions. It comes with two versions of the nunchucks, one straight and one with a bend in it, as well as a staff. And there's also a stand in the box. I wasn't gonna open it at first, but then I noticed it was already open. So yeah, and the stand has a own box that everything can be stored in. I'll open it at the end of the video and show you. But first, the last gift that was in the packaging, introductions by Wes Craven and Tobe Hooper, with Robert Ireland on the cover. He used to be Freddy Krueger in the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. It's the Hollywood Monster, A Walk Down Elm Street with the Man of Your Dreams, with Alan Goldsher. That's the back of the book. And yeah, now I have to learn how to read, guys. I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's several chapters on Hollywood monsters. This particular one, I think this is a series of books, or maybe it's just this one book. That yeah, I haven't looked through too much into it yet. Oh, Don have signed it. To Swains. Sleep well, my friend. Thanks, Don. And if I can stop the camera from flickering, I probably can't. Maybe you can see it anyways. Here's the chapters. In here it looks like it's mostly about Freddy Krueger, because that was a character that Robert Ireland portrayed. There's also some images throughout the book. Here, super awesome book, guys. It will go into my library. Or now that as I have all these books and comics, I should probably find a way to display them in my collection room as well. But yeah, these are all the gifts. Give me a second to assemble the Bruce Lee figure, and let's have a closer look at it. So yeah. Here's the figure. This is how it was in the box. And let's open it and have a look here. So yeah, he don't want to get out. Come here. So yeah, this is the SH Figure Arts Bruce Lee figure. Really nicely done, and I need to get more into collecting smaller scaled figures. I'm thinking about jumping on the Storm Collectibles Mortal Kombat train. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, really nicely done figure, highly poseable. So yeah, don't wanna break anything, but yeah, can definitely do some really nice action poses with this guy. And yeah, he also comes, as mentioned, 3 extra faces. If you can focus there. his open mouth face. There's a slightly grinning face or smiling face. And looking to his left with a slight smirk on his face. And already on him is like a pouting face or whatever. He also looks to his left. Nicely done. A little bit stiff, but yeah, that's alright. At least it's not loose in the joints. But yeah, very awesome figure. Got his shoes right there too. And he have a bunch of hands. I think it's easier just to lift the camera up. You have a couple of relaxed hands, some gesture hands, and a pair of tight fists and wide open hands, and also some hands for holding weapons. That's already on the figure. And as mentioned, one curved nunchuck and one straight, as well as the stick that they have called a bow stick. And here's how to change the faces. Bow stick, nunchuck A and B. Here's the variety of hands comes with. That's pretty much it for the instruction. The cool thing here, oh, I almost dropped it, is the base. I have this claw thing to sit the figure in, and these parts grasp around the figure. And here is the arm for it. And here's an interchangeable piece if you don't want a crotch grabber. And a couple of other joint pieces, or this is just one if you want to swap this piece out. And let's see here now, maybe I did all this wrong. Yeah. I did. Here's the base fully assembled. There is no swapping out piece, it's just the connection for the stand itself that can be plugged in various other places, or at least 2 other places, maybe I'm wrong. feels like there's holes through it. Anyways, and here's the cool thing. It's this box piece, so you can store all the leftover hands in there and still have the figure on display. That's super awesome, and I'm sure this piece fits in there somewhere too. And I shouldn't have cut my nails prior to the review. Here is the straight nunchuck. It's a little bit warped in the middle here, but yeah, that's okay. And slightly bent one for those type of poses, a little bit softer, but they're yellow with the two signature black stripes at the end of the sticks here. And here is the bow stick. Looks like it's molded green plastic, but it isn't completely even and straight. It has this wavy shape in it. Nicely done. And yeah, I'm going to spend some time playing with this figure now, guys, and then he'll end up in my on my shelf. But yeah, this was the look on the SH Figure Arts figure that Luc and Don gave me. Ah, his face fell off. So yeah, there you have that. So yeah, that's it. Awesome gifts, my friends. It's the first SH Figure Arts figure I ever had a chance to look at, and the Predator, cute. So, and I really love the Darth Vader helmet in that box, and the Hollywood Monster book. And they will all get a place here in my collection room shortly. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much, Luc and Don. I loved it. I really love the gift. It's awesome, guys. You really didn't have to, but you did anyways. And I love those gifts. They're awesome. I should be displaying the Bruce Lee figure in the box somewhere in my collection, but you know me, guys, I need to have the things displayed on the shelf. The only exception is stuff that can't be posed up, but Bruce Lee figure is strictly too awesome to not take out of the box and post it up on the shelf. The book will go in my book collection, the Darth Vader figure and small Predator figure will go up on my shelf above my review station, and I will treasure them for the rest of eternity. And yeah, thank you so much. I also want you to say hello to the rest of the Ireland family for me. I haven't had a chance to talk to none of the girls, but still tell them hello from me, and I wish the whole entire Ireland family all the best in the future. and yeah, I'm getting short on words here, but yeah, believe me from the bottom of my heart, guys, I really appreciate the gift, and I love you guys so much, and thank you for being my friends. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next video, guys. Bye bye.